Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Gabe, and today we have some more Pokemon goodies. We have the Gardevoir V and the Victini V. These are the pre-constructed decks. We have 60 cards in here. Pokemon Center created these cards. These are level 1. One Pokeball up here. Level 1 Pokeball decks. So they are good kind of kitchen table decks. These are sort of okay competitive play. I mean, I probably wouldn't do too much competitive with these, but whereas the Inteleon that we looked at, that one has a lot more viability within the competitive scene. These ones don't, but they are still very fun to play, and they do offer you some more cards, such as this Gardevoir V or the Victini V. So that is really cool that Pokemon is putting these together, whether you're younger or whether you're maybe just getting into the game and, picking it up, trying it out, or if you are doing that and want to get into the V and VMAX, don't really understand how that's working right now, this is an excellent way to get into Pokemon V and VMAX kind of gameplay. So very excited to open these. They look really good, and so I figured we would check them out. Inside, it says, in this box, you'll find one ready-to-play 60-card deck, 3 reference cards, 1 rules booklet, single-player playmat, damage counters, 1 large metallic coin, 1 deck box, 1 quick guide to unlock the strategies within, and 1 code card to play this deck online. Now, this was like $12, I think, $15, somewhere in there. They keep fluctuating in price, and I can't keep track of them. I think it was 12, but like I said, it could go up to $15 or $16. Either way, this is that's a really good price for a 60-card ready-to-play deck, plus all the extra bonus goodies that you will get in here. This has everything you need to play. The ETBs are great if you want to really build your collection, and if you don't have anything, this is also another good collection. This is going to be like your first step, and then the ETB can be your second step to get a little nicer things, get some nicer dice. Of course, maybe I could be totally wrong. I don't know what's in here, so this could be totally fine. With that being said, let's crack it open and see what we do get in here. Now, there's no real decorum for these ones. We're not gonna keep this box. So, we'll just pull this out. This is empty. And, okay, this is interesting. Let's pop this out. Okay, so it pops open that way. Alrighty, we pop that open, and then we get the code card there, put that over there. We have this Gardevoir V. This says Gardevoir V, HP 210. It is a psychic type Pokemon. For 1 psychic energy, you can do Magical Shot, which deals 30 damage. And for 2 psychic and 1 colorless, you can do Swelling Pulse, which is 120 plus damage. It says, if this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this attack does 80 more damage. Weakness to Metal type Pokemon, and a retreat cost of 2. Wow, this could be really, really good with that healing. I mean, that's impressive, because you have supporters like Pokemon Center Lady and whatnot, and Cheryl that can heal cards, heal Pokemon, and you have items that can also do that, such as potion and super potions and all that. And so there are countless things you could just keep applying. You could have enough in there to just keep applying and applying and applying, and that could never, you could never do anything about that unless you're playing with a VMAX that's gonna, one-shot that. That is a ton of damage. I mean, that's 200 damage in one turn if you can get that consistently up. That's really, really good. All right, so what else do we have? We have this lovely deck box. Unfortunately, it is pretty demolished, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's get this out. Pop that. Nothing in here anymore. Out. Here is the flippy coin, the shiny flippy coin. I think this said metallic, right? Yeah, 1 large metallic coin. Pokemon Center, I told you the last time, this is not a monocoin. This is plastic. This is straight up plastic. It's not metallic. You don't know what you're talking about. It's shiny, but it's not metallic, goofballs. All right, that looks pretty good. It's got Gardevoir V on it. It's purple. I like purple. Put that over there. We have what you can do during your turn. So let's see what is involved in this. So this is just the stuff, you know how we have all those pamphlets that tell you how to play the game? This is that, but in little card form, so that's kind of cool. We don't need that, don't need that. Here are your, okay, that's interesting. Here are the damage counters. So, like I was saying, these are little cardboard punch-outs, and this is step one, you know, for, you know, young kid just kind of getting involved with this. Then you get involved with the ETBs, and you get actual damage counter dice, and those are really nice. Those have probably a lot more longevity. Not probably, they definitely have more longevity to them. So, you know, I'm just going to keep these in here. There's no reason to pop these out, you know, it's fine. Right here we have a strategy guide telling you how to play, and that is the Victini V. So this is the Gardevoir and Victini. Looks like they just put the you know, one of these in here with either side on it. Cool, don't need that. V-Battle Deck Quick Start Rule Guide. So that's just telling you how to play the game. Again, this is a great thing for anybody first getting into the Pokemon TCG, or you know, a kid or an adult first getting into it. It's going to explain a lot. This I'm very interested to see, because this is a single player playing mat. Okay, so you also get a poster. So, because I'm not going to need the playing mat. You get this sick looking poster, so that's pretty cool. And then on the other side, yeah, like I said, look at this. This tells you exactly what to do, how to put your things. You know, you've got your cards, your prize cards here, your 5 bench, your discard, your deck, and your active spot. It tells you everything that you need. I mean, this is really, like, if you put this in the active spot, it'll tell you exactly what it is. So, attack, damage, you know, kind of pointing right there. Attack cost, you know, pointing right there. Name, and then hit points. So this is really cool. I'm actually really impressed with this. Obviously, I wish it were not just paper, but for, you know, $12, you're not going to get a really nice mat. Whatever. This is awesome. Cool. Let's get into our busted up thing and see what Pokemon we have inside here. So this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. Any more? Yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why they do this. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Comes with 18 psychic energies. And then here are the Pokemon supporters and stadiums, if there are any. I don't know. Also, if you're interested, you can always look on the back here. I know this is the Victini one, but on the back here, it does tell you what your deck list is. If you're in a store or whatnot and you just want to see what's in there. This has Dreepy, Hop, Dragapult, Clefairy, Gym Trainer, Drakloak, Snubble, Hop, Dan, Great Ball, Granbull, Switch, Level Ball, Holucha, Professor's Research, Dreepy, Snubble, Sonia, Evolution Incense, Drakloak, Hop, Potion, that's what's going to be really good for our Gardevoir V, Clefable, Dragapult, Suspicious Food Tin, again, another good item for the Gardevoir, Switch, Dreepy, Bead, Clefairy, Granbull, Dan, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, Hawlucha, Professor's Research, Level Ball, Clefable, Evolution Incense, Hop, Snubble, and Drakloak. Those are the other 30-ish, 40-ish cards along with this. So as you can see, there are a lot of healing cards in here. If you get Clefable up, you have the ability Lunar Blessing. Once during your turn, if your active Pokemon has any psychic energy attached to it, you may heal 20 damage from it and it recovers from a special condition. So let's say somebody confuses, you have a Psyduck and it confuses your Gardevoir. If you have Pikachu and or your opponent has a Pikachu and it paralyzes, and you have Clefable on your bench, you can use Lunar Blessing and recover from that, so it's back to normal. That is very cool. And you have things like Evolution Incense here, which will help you pull the Clefable. You have stuff like Great Ball and Level Ball, which will help you pull Clefairy. Really a good deck. They put some thought into this. I mean, this obviously can be upgraded to a couple different things. Perhaps you'd want, instead of Professor's Research, you might want one that goes and shuffles it back into the deck instead of discarding it. You never know. There's a whole lot of stuff you can switch in and out to make this a more viable deck, but as a deck itself, it's really good, and I'm very impressed with Pokemon Company for creating this one. I'm going to put this one to the side for a moment, and we will open up the Victini V next. All right, here we go, and again, ooh, that one did rip that one a bit more than I meant to. All right, and just nice and easy. And we have this here, pops out like that, really smooth. Have another code card here. We'll go ahead and put that to the side as well. Victini V in all his glory. All right, this is Victini V with 190 HP. It is a Fire-type Pokemon. For 1 colorless energy, you can use Spreading Flames, which says attach up to 3 fire energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. For 2 fire energy, you can do Energy Burst, which does 30 plus damage. It says this attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So this could do a ton of damage already. I mean, with 1 turn, so long as it doesn't get knocked out, within 1 turn you can do basically 90 damage, because you can maybe even 120. You can attach 3. Oh my goodness, now I'm thinking about it, you maybe even do 150. So the first turn you would put 1 fire energy up there, you would then do 3 from your discard pile, okay? Then you have 4 on there. The next turn, obviously you can't, use the fire ability that turn, so the next turn you put 1 more on there, you've got 5. That's 150 damage on turn 2. Now obviously you're going to need to have some cards that are discarding your energy cards. We will see what they have in here, but we're going to need to get cards from our deck and our hand into the discard pile. So that's the big thing we're going to need. Opening up here, looks like it's about the same kind of stuff. Oh, look at this though. First, we don't need that. This is very cool. Look at that Victini one as opposed to the Gardevoir one. Now, unfortunately, it is pretty scratched up. Obviously, quality, like I said, it's $12. You're not going to get the cream of the crop, but still very cool little tokens there. All right, more of these things. We don't need to open those up because we already looked at those. This one, we already looked at that. Already looked at this. And let's see this one, see what this one looks like. Is the thing different? No, it is not. It is the same, but this looks different, and this looks really good too. Again, same idea, you know, same concept, just with a different artwork on it. So whichever one you like the best, you can choose that one. And then we have this lovely deck box here that is not destroyed. We'll go ahead and take that out. And let me go ahead and go through and get the energy. I'll probably just skip ahead at this point. All right, so in this one, you are going to get 18 fire energies here. So that is very cool. It's the exact same as the last one. You are going to get Hop, Vulpix, Scorbunny, Switch, Dan, Raboot, Great Ball, Ninetales, Milo, Professor's Research, Cinderace, Gym Trainer, Minccino, Bead, Hop, Chateau, Turtonator, Evolution Incense, Hop, Raboot, Sonia, Vulpix, Scorbunny, Level Ball, Cinccino, Bead, Gym Trainer, Minccino, Dan, Great Ball, Milo, Cinderace, Switch, Scorbunny, Ninetales, Vulpix, Level Ball, Professor's Research, Hop, Chateau, and a Raboot. First things that I'm noticing here are we have some great cards. We have some Hop, which is going to draw us a lot of cards. We have Milo, which says to discard up to 2 cards from your hand and draw 2 cards for each card you discarded in that way. So you can discard 2 of those energy cards. You can then bring 4 cards from your deck into your hand and then use the Victini V to put them on your Pokemon. These are all great. You also have Cinccino that says you must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. So that obviously is just getting more cards discarded, more of your energy cards discarded into your discard pile so you can put them on with your Victini V. You also have things like Scorbunny, which will deal a decent amount of energy, decent amount of damage for 1 energy, and it says discard an energy from this Pokemon after you use it. So that is also going to be great. Then you have Raboot that says search your deck for a fire energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. That's going to help with that. This one, Turtonator, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. That's going to be, you know, helpful. And yeah, this one for Cinderace, once during your turn when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may attach up to 2 fire cards from your discard pile to it. So again, we are going to be getting all of our cards into the or not all of our cards. We're going to be getting a lot of our energy cards into the discard pile and then pulling them back out with the abilities from the Pokemon. So that is a really fun way to play. I really like playing that way because you just keep recycling these energies and your opponent will have a hard time dealing with that. So that's really cool. I think these are 2 very good decks, very viable. Obviously, like I said, you can always upgrade them. It's the same with Magic, it's the same with any pre-constructed deck. You can always upgrade, but as a pre-constructed deck, I would say that these are really, really good. Definitely very good if you want to, you know, just get into the game, learn how to, you know, use your Vs, your Pokemon Vs. I really like it. I'm very impressed. I wasn't quite sure what to think of it until I saw it and kind of dove into it. But now that I'm doing that, I really, really appreciate what Pokemon Center, the product they have created. These 2 are, like I said, about $12 to $15. You can find them just about anywhere. They are all over. So, yeah, you should have good luck finding them if you do want to get them. Let me know what you guys think. Which ones have you picked up? Did you pick up Gardevoir? Did you pick up Victini? Or did you pick up both of them? Let me know, and I would love to chat with you guys about how your decks are going. And also, perhaps we could play online. If you are ever interested in that, we can go head-to-head on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, since they come with the code cards. Very cool with that as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me a ton if you subscribe and like the video. It truly means a lot, and it boosts me on YouTube, which does a whole lot for this channel. If you are subscribed and do like it already, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Have an awesome rest of your day. I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.